Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well and eating good. Today I have for you a delicious, easy, nutritious granola recipe. It's amazing and I can't wait to tell you guys. So let's get right in. So first things first, this video is sponsored by Prodies. I will have the link down below as well as my 10% discount code where you can go shopping and get 10% off your purchase. They have so much to choose from. It's a health and nutrition website. So the list is endless, not just food items, protein shakes and all of that. I got some coconut oil, some buckwheat. I will have all the details about this recipe in my blog post, so please check it out. Some quinoa, oat flakes, which is the basis for most granolas, but you don't have to use this, okay? As well as some chia seeds. I got loads of grains and seeds. I'm trying to up those, so yeah. Cashews. These aren't the only nuts I got. I did use some peanuts as well. So this is just a range of things I chose to you guys. Granola is really amazing because you can customize it to whatever you want. This is just for guidance, again, as all my recipes are, guys. Customize this for yourself. So I weighed this all out and I put it into a bowl. And next I'm just going to crush the nuts. You can chop these up. I'm using peanuts and cashews because those are my faves. They have almonds, walnuts, whatever you want. Chopping takes time, so I'm just going to get a pot and crush it with my weight. You can just do this with a bowl or you could skip the nuts if you're not using them. Again, guys, it's all up to you. So I'm just going to crush these nuts. I'm having some in big pieces, some a little crushed up, and that's how I want it. Then I transfer it all to a bowl. I forgot to show you guys, I did add some sesame seeds in here too. So just whatever seeds and nuts I had in the house. I'm seasoning this with some salt. This is a good time to add like some cinnamon or nutmeg or whatever spices you want to put in there. You can make it spicy, add some cayenne, some paprika if you want it a bit smoky, all up to you. I'm just using salt, okay, and season that lightly. Although this is a bit of a sweet granola, salt brings out the flavor and things, so it does help if you add salt anyway. Details will be in my blog. So once that's combined, I'm going to set it aside and get to the wet ingredients. Okay, so in a pot I am going to add in some corn syrup. I had this at home, and for this granola I was determined not to go out and buy new ingredients. You can just use honey or agave, some maple syrup, fruit syrup if you find that. Whatever you have at home, guys, you can opt out of it, but this does help it become crunchy later on and preserve it in a way, natural preservative, I'd say. Also, corn syrup isn't sweet. I can control it by adding some brown sugar, and then I'm also adding some coconut oil as well. I did add some vanilla extract, but at the end, I didn't show you guys, I forgot to, sorry. I also had some water. Then I just melted this. It took no time at all. Sorry, it skipped, but it's literally just until the coconut oil melts and the sugar dissolves. Takes 1 minute, seriously. So pour everything over your dry ingredients. Do not worry if you feel like you made too much wet mixture and your dry ingredients are too wet, because it will dry out in the oven. It just means it'll take longer to dry, okay? I have preheated my oven to 150 degrees. You want to do this at a low temp oven, okay? And then I'm going to transfer this to a lined tray with baking parchment. I use baking parchment, baking paper, parchment paper, because it's non-stick. It's just easier to transfer everything. So you're just going to spread everything out on an even layer. You're going to bake this for 40 to 45 minutes. Halfway through, you do want to turn it over, maybe break up the clusters a bit, but really you could just leave it in a really low oven, even at 100 degrees, and just let it do its thing for 24 hours like a dehydrator. So once it's all done, guys, you have this delicious, crispy, crunchy granola. It just came out so great. I couldn't stop snacking on this. I've been taking it to uni, having it as a snack.
Oh my gosh, that's so
amazing.
Good.
So you let it cool down completely, at least just let it be cold, okay? And then you transfer it to an airtight container, something where none of the air will get in. You can get some pouches. I use this jar that I got from Poundland, and you just seal it away, and that's all there is to it, guys. This will last you a couple months. My house, not very long, because I love granola. I like to serve it with some soy yogurt. You can have it with milk or just as a snack. It's really up to you. And there you have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye, guys.